everyone, welcome to Paper Craftmix. It's me, Brigitte, and you are watching a Craftmix video. It's a miscellaneous haul, but I have to say, most of it is from Temu. Let me start by showing you the other things that I bought over the last few weeks, and then I'm going to show you my Temu haul. First thing I bought at our local Action store here are these sticker patches, XOXO. I thought they were really cute and I'm going to hoard them for Valentine's Day. What I also found is a really small paper pad how can you call this? I really love it because it reminded me of a mermaid and of sea, etc. And for Scrap Diva as well as KS Craft, we are summer crafting, and I thought this would be so beautiful, especially for the mermaid bows that I received in the package from May from Scrap Diva. To make the top layer with the scallops with this paper, I think it will look gorgeous. Or as a mat for a card or something. Yeah, that's this one. Iridescent effect is called, and you get 40 sheets. So small papers, 18 by 11 centimeter, but you get a lot of it in this paper pad. Then I went to Vibra because I needed something for my household, but I also found some other things. I found this diamond painting storage box, and I wanted to try it out because it's smaller. You don't have a lot of containers, you have just only 5, and these are individual containers. You can use them to give out sequin mixes, for example, but I am going to use it as an embellishment box, I think. The only thing is, wait, let me open it. The only thing is, how do they open the inside boxes? I really want to know, because it's just a small hole, you cannot put anything inside, and you have to stick to smaller things. I didn't take a look at that, so let me see. Really curious. It opens with 2 snaps. Oh my god, it's a double layer. So you don't get 5, you get 10 containers in this box. It's still a lot. Look, here's the opening, but I do think this one can be taken off. Oh yeah, easily. Look, so you can use all the smaller things on this in this box. Cute, right? I do think these are most suitable for sequin mixes or for beads, wire wrap beads. Love it. I'm going to add this to my stash for swapping. Another thing I found is packaging. I didn't see these ones before. I bought all the 3 colors that were available, and these are the reclosable bags. I already used one for my strawberry and cherry swap, but they are just reclosable bags. You get 8 pieces in one pack, and yeah, I really love this pink one. You get a beautiful lavender, love it, and a minty green. So that's that. And what I also bought is this, and 2 of these things you've already seen, because I also bought them to go in my strawberry and cherry swap, and that are these stickers, but these are cabochon stickers. I found the cherries, I found the strawberries, super adorable, love them. 8 in a pack, but they also had this ones, the citrons. Cute, right? I love these things. I can't wait to use them in my summer crafting. And they also had these smiley faces, and they go on any project. And you know I love my retro projects from KS Crafts. Love it. This one will be so appropriate for that. Let me put it aside, and yeah, I think, oh no, we're not. What I also ordered, and that I ordered on the store, Lyreco it's called. It's an office supply store where I order all my supplies for my office at work. Everything we need for our administration, etc. You name it. And that are card holders. and I use them for my crafting. What I used to use, or still use, are these ones, the smaller ones. Maybe you recognize them. Now I don't remember the name, of course, from the brand, but that's the brand that does not exist anymore. And I use this for my dies and my stamps. It's the one that everyone used. I still have a few. Do I know where I have it? Yeah, I do know. One moment, I'll have it here, I think. No, I don't. Oh, I'm thinking. Well, that doesn't exist anymore, so I needed an alternative. Yeah, and I saw at Lareco that they had these. Here they are called card holders, but on the website they were called U binders. But these are just exactly the same things without the flap, but I don't need that. And these are really sturdy. I don't know if it says how much. No, it doesn't tell. But it's a really sturdy bag. It's more sturdy even than the other ones that were made especially for crafting. And I also bought them in, it says A5, but this is a European A4. And I wanted them, especially this ones, for my Scrap Diva dies, because those are a little bit bigger. Quite big packaging. And in this one it fits perfect. I have extra room, but it doesn't matter. I can add my extra that I did die cuts in this, but these are really sturdy and I'm so happy. So I ordered more for all my other stamps and dies. So that's that. But yeah, if you are living in the Netherlands, perfect guys, for your stamps, for your die cuts. If you want a link, please let me know. And then we go already to the Temu haul, and it's a lot. It's a lot of small items for decoration. So I am going to put a tray here, because then I can put it on, show you, and keep it there. Because some of the bags are not reclosable. Well, this one is, so I am going to show that to you and then put it back. Otherwise it will be so much work. Here's a little tray. This one I can reopen. These are so cool. These are really small. Almost all of my embellishments I did buy, of the cabochons, I did buy nail art size, because I love that to put on sentiments, etc. Just small decorations. And here we have the flamingos. Can you see it? Well, I'll put it on my hand. Maybe that's better. Look how cute! Small flamingos that you can put on all your projects. I already used it, but I cannot show it to you yet because it's for the new release of Scrap Diva. Are these cute? I love those things. Tiny but adorable. Can I pour them back? I have to try, because I'm going to show a lot to you. My lord, how cute are these? Love them. Next one are little seashells. And I didn't pay enough attention because I did think they were a little bit bigger, but they are not. They are really small, but again, nail art size, so appropriate for small embellishments. Look how cute. You get different colors in one pack. They have a beautiful iridescent shine. I love those things. Pink, lilac, light green, yellow and light blue, and a little bit of a clear one. These are so cute. These catch the light so beautiful. I love them. Also already used, but you have to stay tuned till next week to see that. Then this one, also in the sea theme. Yeah, I have a lot of water, sea theme, summer theme, guys. I really love to craft for summer. One of my favorite seasons. Look, again, super duper small, especially those ones. My lord, how tiny are those? But look how cute. You even get a palm tree, seashells, starfishes, other seashell styles. Wow. And again, they're white, but they're also, yeah, iridescent or an AB finish. What's the right word? I don't know, but they are adorable. You see, you don't get a lot in the pack. So, it's not a lot, but it's cute. Then, another small things, little fruities. I also have a few tools to that are coming up. So if you want to see that, stay tuned for this video. But look, here we get some fruities, also really tiny. I think these are bananas, but could have done better, I think. Love these ones. And the little apples, pineapples. Cute, right? Adorable. If you make anything tiny, it's instant cute, right? I love it. So adorable. So, and if you think, why does Brigitte sound so raspberry, etc.? It's still early in the morning, but I wanted to do this video. It's going to be a very hot day today again in the Netherlands, and I thought, let me do this early in the morning when it's not so hot. In my craft room. Next, oh, I cannot see what this is. I have an idea, but yeah. Oh yeah, the kites. You do get a lot of this, and these are metal embellishments, and these are palm trees with gold coconuts. So they have green and brown, and the coconuts are golds. Real metal, beautiful gold backing. Yeah, they have a lot of weight to it. It's a good quality, guys, these ones. Beautiful. Can't wait to put these on all my projects for the upcoming themes. I already have my scrap diva, and his craft is on the way. So yeah. Then flowers, and I already used a few of those as well. These are the hibiscus flowers, I think. Acrylic. Again, for small decorations. You get a mixed color pack with pink, lilac, light blue and yellow. Oh, even a darker blue and a light blue. Beautiful, right? I really love it. The white centers with yellow. So there are those. Have to be careful. This one doesn't close anymore. I have to put it in the right bags. Then charms, airplane charms in silver. Going to take them out if I can. Yes, I can. They are all the same. You get quite a lot of it, and these are metal. And look, here are your airplane charms. This is the back. It's a flat back, and it's a little bit hammered. Can you see it? It's not, yeah. But look how cute are these. Love it. And I thought, yeah, when I have them in silver, I also need them in the gold. So I also have them in the gold. So you can choose both options. Whatever you prefer. I like both. Then we go to bow charms. I was looking for the sloppy bows. I really like sloppy bows. And I found these ones. Oh, this is a lot. Let's see. So, also metal in gold. Well, are these metal? I don't know. Yeah, I do think they are metal, but they're not really heavy. So it's a light metal in gold. I really like the shape of a sloppy bow. So yeah, charm. I don't think I've seen them in other colors, because maybe in silver? No, I don't think so. They only had it in gold. Yes. Next, other sloppy bows. We're not through with the sloppy bows yet. Look, and these are sloppy bows in silver, but that's the backing of the bows. In front you have your colors with pearls. Wait, I'll put one up. Look. So it is metal, but in front is decorated with pearls. The tiniest pearls I've ever seen, and a bigger one in the middle. And this is the white, the color, yeah, white, a little bit white. You also have them in black and in this pink. A little bit of a blush pink. Love these, so cute. I like these better even in real life than how they looked online. And I already loved them when I saw them online, but they are really well made, beautiful. Then a bigger pearl bows. I did see this on a video from someone. I don't know from who anymore, but these are also charms and they are just acrylic. They weigh nothing, that you can add to any project. Great size. Cute, right? And you get quite a few of them. I think about 10 or maybe 15, I'm not sure. Then, and I'm not going to take these out, small little daisies. I have the yellow ones, but I wanted the white ones as well. Tiny cabochon flowers. Oh yeah, these were also really cute. Look, with the summer lemon theme. I saw these ones and I thought, yeah, then you have half of your dangle done. Look how cute they are. So it's a gold clasp with citron. Beautiful, right? And with, come on, with a white daisy flower with a yellow center. Look how cute. So you get this already on. You can add stuff to it to make it dangle. Make it longer and put these a little bit lower on your dangle, whatever you want. But I think these are also nice just as they are. And you get 10 in the pack, all are the same. Gold and metal. Instant summer with the citruses. Love it. Then I also, what's this? Oh yeah. I saw these ones when I was at checkout. And I have these ones in silver, but now I have them in several colors. I really like those because you can add your dangles or your beads here. Dangle down from a project. So it's a mixed pack. You have yellow, well, it's quite dark colors. Only one purple, only one yellow, one white. 3 of these beige ones. Beautiful color. And 4 red ones, so. They are heavy metal. Cute to use on your project as well. And add beads to it. Then this one, these are again charms. I stocked up on my summer charms because I didn't have a lot anymore. But these were only gold, but oh my lord, these are so cute. I will pick out the different ones. Or are they all different? No, they are not right. Well. You get a few double ones. Do you see? These are all doubles, but the other ones are all this different. Look, tiny little sea star. This one, seashell. It doesn't have a hole, so you have to put your ring through the bead itself. This one I really love. Seashell with a pearl in it. Tiny. Cute. This one, well, what is this? Does it? I think these are meant to be $10. I think so. This one, I really like those style of shells. Always love it. I had these ones in silver with an enamel finish, but I couldn't find it anymore. Simple one. This one tiny, but then they did add a ring to hold your jump ring and a sea star or a starfish. Yeah, that's the right word. So there are those. Oh, one of my hibiscus flowers flew away. Let me take a look. Yeah, now we go to, well, this is a little bit boring, but these are, well, I bought them as replaceable enamel dots. When I received it, I got 2 packs in one bag, and they call it the balloon glue. So they are enamel dots. I have them here, but please don't think they are replaceable, because they are not. I used it on an embellishment, and by the life of God, I couldn't take it off without ripping it. So yeah, like them, I can use them, but they do not do what I bought them for. So now I still don't have replaceable glue dots. I have to go look in the craft store, I think, to find there. But yeah, these are so expensive always. These were not, but yeah, again, not replaceable. No, no, no. Some tools. I went for some tools. I bought 2 packs of tweezers, one for in my craft room and one for downstairs. I have a craft IKEA cart downstairs as well, so I can also craft in the living room when everyone is home. And yeah, I have my tweezers, 2 of them, one here and one downstairs, but they're old. There's glue on it, and yeah, and these ones, these are not reversed. The other ones are reversed tweezers, but I don't use them a lot in that way. And these are just normal, but I really like them because these have such sharp points. Great for your smaller objects to hold and to glue down. Then, yeah, this one. And this is, I bought this as flower making tools. I think these are bought for, yeah, as cake tools. So as cake, how do you say that? Yeah, for cake decorating. But that's, yeah, that's just the same as we use for our flower making. And again, I have a flower making kit, but that's the one I have upstairs here in my craft room. And I needed one for downstairs as well. Well, these are really big, so I don't think I will use those ones. But this one and this one, I think most of the times I will use this one. But you get 4 of them in this pack. Different sizes. Well, this one maybe as well for the larger flowers. And this one. I can give those to my friend that does do cake decorating. And what I didn't see is you also get this one. So here you have the tiny ones. Well, maybe not so appropriate for flower making. And these you get as well. And I do think, wait, I'm going to open this. I think it's just foam, so you can use it with gluing, with holding things down, maybe. Let me try. Yeah, this is, how do you call this? Well, it's rubber foam. So I don't think hot glue will attach to it, so I can use this to hold things down, maybe. Yeah, I will probably, oh, it's already on the floor. So yeah, I think I can make use of this. I can have a few downstairs and a few upstairs. Yeah, I love it. Maybe, no, they don't pick up things because it's rubber and it's not sticky. There are those. Oh, one moment, guys. I have to clean my nose. I am having a cold because of the changing weather here. It went from cold and rainy to super hot. Another bag. I didn't see it when I showed you all the cabochons, but you get a lot of these shells in this bag, you see. Wow, these are gorgeous. Love it. You get silver ones and you get white ones also, with, I don't know if my camera picks it up, but it's also a shine to it. These are so adorable, guys. I love it. And the silver ones especially, wow. Totally acrylic, so it doesn't weigh a lot, but you get quite a good amount in the bag. So nice. Already 24 minutes, I see. Well, I will speed it up. Next one, I needed new flush cutters because the other ones I have are old and they don't do their work really well. anymore. So they come 2 in the pack. And I will take this off. You see, so that's for cutting my my dies. The ones from KS Craft I need to cut apart, and these are perfect for that. I do think these are a little bit thicker than the ones that I had. I'm sorry. Those are more flat. Yeah, the ones that I have are a little bit more flatter, but these are still flat enough to cut in between your dies, I think. So yeah, love it. And again, one upstairs, one downstairs. Another tool. I think this is the last of the tools. No. I have one bigger tool to show you that I'm really happy with. These are pick needles. You know, my favorite one is this. It's an older one from a Dutch brand. It did have a pickup part here, but I lost it and you cannot buy them anymore for this. But I do love this pointy thing. It's my favorite one to use in crafting. On Temu some time ago I bought this one for the pickup tool, and I thought this would also be a nice pick, but it's not. It's really meant for diamond painting, so this is not a sharp point. So I only use this part. So I use them in combination with each other. And I saw these ones and I thought maybe these are also nice as a pickup tool. I don't know, we're going to see. But and again, this was for another kind of hobby. I don't remember anymore for what. But I wanted to see how they are. They are small. Really small, but the most important part is how does this pick look? Yeah, right, look, you get the, oh, I'm out of frame. You get the nicest, sharpest, finest pick ever. This will be perfect to pick out your dies if you don't want to use the rolling tool to remove my liner from my double-sided tape. Wow. Yeah, you have to be careful, it's really sharp. It's perfect. It's small, but it's perfect. I have to keep it in this container though, or otherwise I will lose it. Then we also have this one. Oh, that's also a tweezer. Oh, look, this. Oh my God, this is even more tinier one. Look, perfect for beading, I think, as well. And then this is, yeah, a hook. I don't know where they use it for, but it's a hook. Also sharp and small. Yeah, I'm happy. I know I can use these ones a lot. Well, you don't have to throw it in too fast because the other lid will take off. You see, it's the same lid on both sides. Love it. Beautiful color as well. That will be here. Then I have bought 2 dies. This one, because I received a card from my friend Sophie last year and I loved it, and she made it with this one. And I know I have a lot of these base postage stamp dies from Carlijn Design, and I have some items that I can do this with as well, but they are all loose, and this one is perfect because it's just one go and everything is on it. You get some washi tape, you get square stamps, and I have a lot of rectangle ones. I don't have any square, so I love this. And you have 2 dies that you can use for the base of your cards. But she made it only with this. I loved it. Little embellishments here, done. Cute, right? Super, super cute. And this one I was not looking for, but it came up on my feet and I thought, yes! Perfect. This is a fringe die, so you can cut all of your fringes, stack them together, and then you have a nice fringed background. For example, you know I like to use my herbal scissors to fringe things. I did make the embellishments with that from Scrap Diva, for example, with all the fringes. But this one will help me as well, and I think I can also use this with making those embellishments. Yeah. Because you already have this one's perfectly aligned. And with the herbal scissors, yeah, that's not the case. You have to be really, really careful and be mindful about the spacing. where you put your scissors. So love it, can't wait to play with that. It's one that goes in my stash here on my desk that I can take out quickly if I wanted it. Then at the end I'm going to show you the last tool. What I also wanted to try out is the vellum and the acetate that you can find on Temu. This is 30 sheets of light silvery vellum. Let us see. You know I love my vellum shakers, and I also really like to punch out butterflies, etc. from it. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Look. It has an iridescent, shiny finish. You still can look through it. I think this will be perfect to make bags with as well. It is tiny, so you have to be creative and use 2 of them, I think. But small envelopes, yeah. Happy with this. And as I said, especially for my shakers that I like to make with vellum. Beautiful. Happy to find it. I was so curious about how everything would look, the vellum, etc. Here we have acetate, 50 pieces of acetate, so I can go for quite a while for making shakers. Let us see, it's just simple acetate, and I think these are all the same. Yeah, they are. Look, just simple acetate, A5, European A5, I think. Yeah, good quality, thick enough, the same thickness as I have from the ones from a craft brand that I use, that I pay a lot for here. So, oh my god, it's already thick. Well, I do that after the video. Also happy, a lot of pieces to make your shakers with, and yeah, if you want really large ones, these ones don't work, they are too small for it. But now I know the quality, I'm going to search for bigger ones as well for next time, if I want to do a Temu order. And I have bigger ones of the vellum. Let me see. Is this also with a shimmer? I don't remember anymore. I don't think so. No, this is just big vellum. In my mind, I thought I also bought a pack with patterns on it. Yes, I think I deleted it from my list because I cannot find it. So I probably didn't do that, because this is just a normal vellum on the big scale. Well, yeah, you know how it is. And again, same quality as the ones I use, that I buy here in the Netherlands, in the craft store, for a much larger price. So I'm so happy I tried it out and ordered it on Temu. Last thing I'm going to show you is a glue gun. It's this one. On Temu several sellers sold it, and it's the Tills Wall glue gun, and it's a wireless glue gun. That's why I wanted to try it out. Here is the book for it, and here's how it looks. I wanted a wireless one, and I wanted one with a stand, because my lord, I am always using, and it's my favorite one because it has quite a tiny point, but I always use my rapid egg point. I think this is already my 3rd or the 4th one. It's perfect, it's good quality, it goes on for years, but it doesn't have a stand. And the stand with just the iron piece like that, that doesn't work. I love this. This one doesn't fall over. That's one pro from this glue gun. It is wireless, so you have to charge it at your computer. Mine is already empty now, so I have to charge it in a minute, because you want it ready to have on hand. I hoped it didn't leak. I must be honest, it leaks a little bit, not a lot. It leaks less than my egg point after using it for a year or a half. So it does leak, but not a lot. The point is quite fine. It's small enough for me, for my crafting, for doing your embellishments, etc. So perfect. And what goes on the inside are these longer glue sticks, so I have to look for this. I have this thickness in the egg point, but the small ones, and I think it will be hard, so I have to find these ones. But you get a lot of them already in the bag with your glue gun. If you put it the button for 2 seconds, and the this lamp will start flickering in green. Is that the right word? Well, it will flicker in green. Flickering, I don't know. It goes green, and when it stops, it's already warm. Quite quickly. Less than a minute, your heat gun is warm. Yeah, so really quick. If you don't use this one for 5 minutes, it automatically shuts off. Also a big pro for me. Sometimes I forget my glue gun, and yeah, we can all think about what problems that can give. But this one shuts off after 5 minutes of not be used. So that's also really nice. I love the handle. It works so fine. It's really nice in your hands. Love it. And I wanted to say one thing more, and now I forgot it. Yeah, wireless. After 5 minutes it shuts off. Yeah, charge it. What should I want to say? I don't know anymore. I think I have it all. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. And when my husband saw it, he said, well, I want one as well. Because sometimes he helps me with crafting. And yeah, and in the winter he likes to put those Christmas Christmas tiny houses, etc. together. And this one will be perfect for that as well. So I have to reorder this. Oh, what I wanted to say is because it's so quickly warm, it is not hot glue. It works the same way as my egg points, but you have to hold it for a few seconds when you glue something to let it really harden out. But honestly, I have to do that with my egg point as well. So yeah, I think I have it all then about this. Yeah, I have. Super cute. Came also in different colors. This is the pink one. Well, I think it's pinky beige, but doesn't matter. It does the trick and I love it. And again, I'm going to rebuy it as an extra here for here in our home. Then this was my big haul video from a few weeks. And yeah, I'm already on 37 minutes. Well, I'm going to stop now. If you like anything, please let me know and I will send you the link. I'm not going to link everything in the description box. With the Temu links, they're so big. Yeah, I'm not beginning to do that. But, oh wait, I did forget something. Look, strawberry pin cushions to add in my pins that I use for opening my glue when it's clogged up. Good, right? That's all. Again, ask me for links if you want something, or that you see something that you like, and I'm going to send it to you. Let me know what's your favorite thing that I found here, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.